Alright, we have Logan's B 2000 in the Des Moines. No CV, 5 battleships, so a lot of farm, only the Yam and Krem overmatch you at long distance. Ricos are kind of annoying. Nothing really too scary in this game.
General quarters.
Yeah, there's a couple spots where I'll go to. One is from the spawn. One is at D8. I'll go there and go bow towards that island in G6, or this island here at D7, which looks like it's the one you're going to. It looks like your minnow's going there too. You only have the one DD, it's a shim. He spawned middle. So if you guys both go to this island, you're not going to have a ton of spotting. Oh, your Hindi doesn't know the difference between hydro and radar. That's, store that in the back of the memory that you can't really count on him.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, are you going all the way to the Triangle Island? So you're really hoping that they have some boats that go out to G8-9, otherwise you have nothing to shoot at. Your minnow's being super aggro, and you have the shim over here, so you'll have spotting. No, you're being super aggro too, you're not even going to that island. I'd be concerned with shots from B right now, if you get spotted, but if you get close enough they can't hit you.
Torpedoes to port.
Those torps that the minnow sent, considering you have where your RPF's pointing, makes me kind of concerned that he's not great. Yeah, you're really going in there. Be careful with getting this close because you can get hydroed and radared through this island. Do they have any? Yeah. So you guys kind of get a free cap here. That Kremlin's kind of scary. He's going the other way though. Oh, that's Smolensk. Overpens or citadels? Looks like you get citadels. He just DCP'd. Yeah, the aggressive positioning paid off this time. This is definitely a very high risk spot though. Going there before you know what the enemy's deployment is, you're relying a lot on your team to cover you. Your Yamato's just going for it. Okay, so this whole, both Yamatos. What happened to your minnow? He's all the way back at B. Interesting. Rico's coming up the flank. You guys have a very aggressive flank here. That Puerto Rico, if he plays this right, can really hurt those Yamatos. The Montana's coming up the 10 line too. He can hurt those Yamatos. But this could go terribly for either side still. They seem to be running from this, so it might work out for you. This Montana's just gonna let you farm him, and that's fine. Something's shooting at you. Oh, you're using incoming fire alert. Interesting. I guess that's good with the legendary. You can kind of juke them. Yeah, your A flank's in trouble. As aggressive as you guys are being over here, they are being that passive over there. This Yamato's super overextended. He's so crossfired right now. He's gonna go down, your lead Yamato. Assuming something will shoot at him. Oh, yep, there it goes. Did his friend learn from his mistake? It looks like it. Looks like he's not pushing in. Your Kerr first has gone out to kind of counter the Rico in Montana. Depending on how much help that Venezia gives him, that could go either way. He's still full health, that's good news. But the Rico, he's been out there, he's still got that much health left. Venezia hadn't really done anything to him. You're gonna watch your broadside against the Rico. Yeah, the Rico's really the only thing that could hurt you right now. And you're ankling to it, so you're pretty safe. You can go for cap. Is that Minotaur? No, it's small and smoke. There's a Minotaur over here. He was last spotted headed this way. Oh, that Montana sees you. I'd be very worried about that Montana. I'd be full reverse. Yep. That is a very strange position choice for the Yoshino. Not sure what he's trying to accomplish. He's somehow broadside to both you and the Kerr first. And being broadside to you, he's broadside to the Yam.
The ship is on fire.
You guys are even on caps right now, so you don't have to sacrifice too much for this one. Excuse me. But if you can get it, definitely get it. I don't know that you'll be able to though. Yeah, there's the minnow over there. Things aren't looking good at sea. You need your guys. I'd almost turn around and go help C at this point. Yeah, you really need your guys on the 9 line to get in the fight. Minotaur's way out there. Yeah, I would really ignore these two personally and head straight for C. That's where the big battle that decides this game is going on right now, and you guys are woefully undermanned. Oh, the Kerfurs did trade well. He's gonna go down though. And once he goes down, you're out here by yourself. And you have a shim, but yeah, see, this Kremlin's just gonna walk through. He's got a Montana and a Kerfurs behind him. Everything's kind of on your Yam, Minotaur, and Monty to stop that push. For some reason, those 4 at B are letting the Wooster time up, and I don't get why. Those 4 reds at B should be pushing C with that Kremlin, and that kind of threw the game for them. They had the middle of the map pretty much locked up. And instead of them walking over the 3 boats you had on the 7 line, now they're in trouble. You guys have a pretty good chance of winning this now. Because your reinforcements are getting into the middle of the map.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, it's not really a fight you want to pick right now. Check the Yam's guns, where are they pointed? 3. They're pointed at you. Monty's pointed at you too. This could hurt.
The ship is on fire.
At least the Monty doesn't have angles on you anymore. Minotaur must be the 3rd boat. Wow, he missed big time. Nice job putting that island between you and the Yami. That Minnow's kind of a problem. If it's not for the Minnow, you win this fight 100%. Minnow doesn't seem to be doing that much. Hindy's shooting AP when you're angled. See, does that Hindi eat any torps? Clever and Kerfurs pushed A. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to finish this Hindi here. Yeah, nice spot where they're not going to be able to get a shot off in time before you go behind the island. Yami shot. Well, I mean, he's not going to be able to hit you. I would have turned towards the island instead away from it there. Just because the closer to the island you are, he doesn't have arcs. You turned out almost to the point where he had shots. These guns are looking elsewhere now. Get a little farm in. Yeah, now you're 3-on-1. You gotta run.
The ship is on fire. sir.
Yeah, you're gonna die here. At least you tied up 3 of them. They don't seem to have much interest in you anymore, so you might live.
Our team has taken the lead.
Minnow smokes, you go dark. That Yam doesn't have shots at you anymore. That's good. 3 overpens kills you, or 1 full pen. You might survive. Go radar. This Minnow, if he just sits there, I don't think he is. I think it's a runaway smoke. Yeah, he ran away. It was worth the try, though.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, that's probably just about it for this one. Good job. You ended up piling up a bunch of damage, big part of winning your flank, but you didn't really have much of an influence on the outcome of that game, just because that big battle went down in C, and you guys won because no one pushed with that Kremlin. It worked out though. You had a good game, so good job.